Hey guys, welcome back to FedEx Gaming's Redstone Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to build my garage door, but it's not really a garage door. It is a 3-high expandable door. I have made one of these in the past, except guys, this one is 100 times better, and also it's much smaller. So to open up our garage, all we have to do is turn around and go to my little makeshift car I made that, yeah. So we just click our little garage door opener inside our car, and our garage opens up, and then we can go inside. And then here's the button to close it from the inside. So now I do have a more open version of it, and of course it does not have to only be 7 long, guys. This thing can go up to 15. Here's the open version over here. As you can see, it is 15 long. So we just click this button right here. It opens up. And we click it again, and it closes. Now, this is my older version right here. My older version is 4 wide, and it actually has to go to 6 wide for the input to work with the bottom circuit. Now, my new version is only 3 wide, and it does not need to go any bigger because the input for the top part is on the bottom. I made it so it comes from the bottom, which is amazing. I'm very happy that I got it to work, guys. This thing is super small for what it does. As you can see, this whole entire build is 3 wide. The whole entire thing is 3 wide. It will not go any bigger, and you cannot make it any smaller because for the top pistons to work, you need that 3 wide. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm only going to be making mine 7 long. Of course, you can extend it out, but then you're going to have to get more resources to extend it out. I'm going to be showing you guys the resources just to make it 7 long for that cool looking garage door right there. So for this build, we're going to need a 12 by 3 spacing, and we're also going to have to dig down 8. So for this build, we're going to need I'm going to be starting off with my blue circuit, but we're going to need some blocks to put our redstone down on. We're going to need 25 sticky pistons, 21 regular pistons, 4 redstone torches, just get some handfuls of redstone dust, 18 redstone repeaters, 2 buttons. They have to be wood. They cannot be stone. They have to be wood because wood buttons gives out a longer pulse. Stone buttons do not give out a longer pulse, so you must use a wood button for this. And then we're just going to use also a lever to, test out everything, make sure everything's working. And then we're going to need some blocks of choice as well, along with 4 slabs for the build. So let me just get out this stuff right here. So once you got your 12 by 3 spacing and you've dug down your 8, I want you to come to the bottom left-hand corner and count over 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and put a block right here and literally bring it down 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we're going to put dust all along these blocks. And then we're going to do it again right on top of it. We're just going to go put blocks all along the tops, put dust all along the tops of these blocks. Again, one more time, blocks above the dust, and dust on top of the blocks like that. So make 3 rows pretty much with dust on all of them. Then we're going to come to the back sides of them and put 3 rows of regular pistons facing upwards. So 1, 2, and 3. And we are done with our regular pistons. That's all we need them for. So actually, let me get my block of choice out now. Next, what we are going to do is just come out 2 blocks from the bottom one. So 1, 2. Put a block up in front of this dust and put a repeater going into it on 1 tick delay. Come a block out from this dust right here and put a repeater on 2 ticks delay. And then another block out from here with a repeater on 3 ticks delay, like that. Next, what we're going to do is come a block out from this 2 tick delay repeater and put dust behind it. And then a block down towards this 1 tick delay repeater with dust on top of this block behind that one. Next, what we're going to do is come out 1 block behind the 3 tick delay repeater, put dust there. And then we're going to put a half slab right here upside down. So we're going to come out a block and then go underneath the block and put a slab here upside down, delete this block, and put a repeater on this slab going into this block on 1 tick delay. Next, we're going to come a block out from this slab right here. And then we're going to put another slab upside down right here, delete this block, and put a torch on top of this slab. So now our whole extension should be working. So just to make sure that it's working, literally just put a block right above this torch and every piston should extend up. So whoop, every piston extends up. That's what it should be doing right there. If yours is not doing that, then you have to fix it. So now just delete it all like that. Next, what we're going to do is put some blocks right above these pistons right here that are all the way at the top. Now, you won't be able to see them, so it doesn't really matter what block you choose. And then literally just put the block up again, actually, and just raise them all up 1 level and then delete it. So make sure it's raised up 1 above that. And now we're going to put in pretty much our Our garage door, I couldn't think of it. Now you can use whatever colors you want. I'm gonna be using half slabs for my garage door. So I mean, you can use whatever blocks you want, but all you can do is go up 3 rows of blocks. So what I like to do is go up 1 row with slabs, then go up 1 like that, skip 1, go up 1 like that, skip 1, and go up 1 like that. Then what I like to actually do is take out some light gray wool and put 2 light gray wools right here and 2 light gray wools right there. Then what we're going to do is come up 2 more on the sides and then bring it up upside down like that. So we make a nice little window for our garage, and do it again 1 more time and make another window for our garage. So that's our garage door right there. And of course, like I said, you can use whatever colors you want. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure that you only keep it 3 high like that. See how it's only 3 blocks up? Make sure it's only 3 blocks up. So now we got our garage door in. And you know what? We still need our slabs, so leave your slabs out. So actually, now we're done with our blue circuit. We can take out our yellow circuit. This is going to be our input circuit pretty much. So right where our torch is, literally just come up a block and then go up 1 more block and then delete the block right there. So there should be a block just hanging up in the air right here. Come 2 blocks up again, 1, 2, delete this block and put a sticky piston facing downwards like that. And now we're pretty much just going to hook the inputs into this. So where I like to put my inputs in are right here, of course. And of course, I'll show you where you can put your input in case you want to make a car with a garage door open to open up the door like I did over there. But for now, we're just going to keep the buttons right next to the garage door. So what we're going to do is just come out 1 block to the side of our garage door like this and then up 1. So this should be our walkway right here to walk in. See how there's a little 2 high thing right here? And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Just put a little walkway right next to these blocks. And then come up 2. 1, 2. And this is where our buttons are going to go. Like I said, make sure you use wooden buttons. Wooden buttons have a much longer pulse than stone buttons. We need the wooden buttons. So just put your 2 wooden buttons like that. Next, what we're going to do is come behind our buttons, and we're going to come over 3 blocks, connecting our buttons together like this. So now, no matter where we click the button on that side or this side, it will activate the door. See, the dust comes on. That's what we want. Then on the right side near this piston right here, well, actually, no, I forgot. I changed that up. Never mind. Don't do that. Next, what we're going to do is come down a block right here, like so, and put a piece of dust going down. And then we're going to put a sticky piston facing upwards off this dust with a block on top of it. And then going towards this sticky piston facing downwards, we're going to put a block right next to it and put a repeater going this way on 1 tick delay. This will create a monostable circuit. Next, what we're going to do is put a block up right above this dust and then over 1, delete this block, and then put a slab upside down right above this dust like so. And then delete this block and put dust right here. Then off this slab, we're going to come out a block towards the inner part with a repeater on 3 ticks delay like that. Then we're going to put a block right in front of our repeater with a torch on top of it. All right, guys, so now our input right here should be up and running. So to know that your input is working, all we have to do is click this button, and this sticky piston will let go of the block because this monostable circuit will send a quick pulse into it, and then all of these pistons will extend up. And then if I click it again, it should pull the block back up, and all the pistons should retract down. So if yours is not doing this, then you messed up somewhere and you'll have to go back. So now we get to start working on the pride and joy of the whole entire build, the top function, the upside down, well, pretty much upside down triple piston extender that I compacted a lot, guys, from my old one. I think I did an amazing job on it. So before we actually get towards doing that, we're going to put some rows of blocks right above our garage door or whatever kind of door you are making. So put a row of blocks. These will be your ceiling blocks, so you will be able to see them. Next, put 4 blocks up from that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then delete these 3 blocks right here and pretty much just make a row of blocks going right across above our door. And this is where our sticky pistons will be going. So just look down from these row of blocks and then put your 3 sticky pistons in like that all the way across. So I just like going like this. La, 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 and 1 more time. And there we go. We got all our pistons in. So now we can delete these blocks up here like that. Now let's start doing some redstone, guys. So right here is the front of our door. This is the front. So what you want to do is right off the bottom row of pistons right here, just put a line of blocks. Put dust right above these blocks. Then put blocks right above the dust. And dust across these blocks as well. And then on this side, put a row of blocks right in the middle of our piston. So the middle pistons right here. Put dust all on the blocks. And then right next to these blocks of choice are ceiling blocks. Put another row of ceiling blocks here. You will be able to see them. And put dust all along these blocks as well. Now let's start doing some redstone, guys. So right here where our on torch is from our input, we're going to put a block right above our on torch. Then put a torch right above that one. The torch should go off. Then put 2 blocks going towards our first row right here with dust coming out of the off torch. And and then put a repeater coming out of this dust, set it to 4 ticks delay. Next, put a block right above the off torch, like that, with dust on top of it. And then put 2 blocks going towards this row. Then I want you to put 2 repeaters coming out of that dust, set the first one to 4 ticks, and the second one to 2 ticks. Then right above this dust, put another block, and then another block going towards the left. We could delete this one, it's not needed. Then right underneath this block, put a slab upside down, and then delete this block and put dust right above this slab. And it should look like this because it technically is connecting into this dust. I know it looks weird, but it is connecting into it. Then what we're gonna do is come and block out from our slab, put more dust right here, and then come down a block, coming out of this block with the dust on it, put a repeater on 2 ticks delay with a block in front of it. And then these repeaters, all this right here should activate this top line of sticky pistons. Next, what we're gonna do is come back to this off torch right here. So go back to the front, come out from the off torch towards the left with some dust. Then I want you to come down a block from the dust. So really just put a block right here and then come down one more. Delete this block. Then coming out of the block with the dust on it, put a repeater on 3 ticks delay. Put a sticky piston facing upwards off the block in front of your 3 tick delay repeater. Put a block right above it that will create your monostable circuit. Next, come a block out towards the left right above this slab and put a repeater going this way set to 1 tick delay. And then actually before we move on, put a block right next to this torch right here, like that. And then come one out towards our 1 tick delay repeater. We can delete this block, it's not needed. And then put a repeater going into this dust right here, set to 2 ticks delay, like that. Now I'm telling you to put this one in here right now because you won't be able to get to it after you've built it all up. So make sure you get this repeater in there. It has to be there. Next, put a block up right in front of your 1 tick delay repeater with dust on top of it. Then come a block out from this line of dust right here and put a repeater going into the dust set to 1 tick delay. And then right off this line of dust, actually come out one more block and put a repeater going into this line of dust set to 3 ticks delay. Now we're going to make our falling edge monostable circuit. So right here where this slab is all the way at the top, go underneath it off the block that has the torch underneath it. Put the torch coming off the block. Then put a block right above this 3 tick delay repeater. So just look right at this dust and go like that. Then coming out of this torch on top of this block, we're going to put a repeater on 2 ticks delay. Put a sticky piston in front of our 2 tick delay repeater. It should extend up. Put a block down on top of the sticky piston. This will create a falling edge monostable circuit. Next, come a block out from that with dust here. Then put a block up right next to the dust. Make sure there's nothing here. Make sure there's nothing here because this piston will be extending up. Then put a block right above this 1 tick by looking at this dust like that. Then coming out of the block that this dust is going into, put a repeater on 3 ticks delay, like that. And then put a block in front of your 3 tick delay repeater. And you should be done. That should be everything. So if we go back to the bottom, first actually this part's going to extend up. So we're going to click the button and it'll extend up. And then if we click the button again, it should go down. So boop. And it goes all the way down. And all the way back up. And there you guys go. That's how you build my garage door or 3-high extendable door. So now all you have to do is clean it up, make it look nice. And actually, while I was building this thing, I literally thought this in my head while building this. You could actually make a two-car garage with this. So actually, if you just go like this, come like one more block out like that. And then if you put another row of sticky pistons facing down 7 times, so like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you don't need to do this. I just wanted to see it for myself actually. So let's put this like that, then go like this. Because all we have to literally do is just extend everything out. That's all you have to do is just extend it out. So literally all you have to do is just bring this line all the way down here. Put dust all along the line. Bring this all the way down here. Put dust all the way along the line. Same thing over here. All the way down. Dust. This is how you extend it out, guys. It's this simple to extend the whole thing out. And then put dust here. And then we're actually gonna have to do the same thing with the bottom ones down there as well though. So let's kick out our regular pistons. And we're gonna have to do the same thing here. So literally just skip a block. If you're doing this, if you're following this and you actually want to do this, I don't know if you want to, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're just gonna take our blue wool out and pretty much just extend this out. Like so. Extend it. extend it and extend it. And it seems our door is down right now, so we're gonna have to actually build our door underneath the floor right now. No, you don't go there, you go here. So just put your dust down, and dust down. This is the first time I'll be seeing this. Hopefully it does look cool. Next, we're just put some regular blocks right above that, and then I gotta make my garage door, so just put a line, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then I need my regular wool, like gray wool, like that, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, upside down, like that. And then now we literally, that should be it. So if I click the button, we should have a 2-car garage door now. So if I click it. Oh yeah, 2-car garage door. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you do? Oh no, oh no. I forgot to put the line of blocks right above it. That's why, okay, that's why that happened. You broke my 2-car garage. Put that back, make it look all nice. Like that. 2-car garage door, yeah. Put that back there like that, make it look all nice. That, and like that, and like that. There we go. Now we got a 2-car garage door. Oh, no, you're not done yet. Hold on. Like that. There we go. Now it looks beautiful. So if I click this button. 2 garage door. That is awesome. All right, guys, so that's how you build it. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should show you how to extend this out. So right here, any block right here is your input. So literally, if you wanted to make a garage door opener from a car, that's literally all I did. See right here? I literally just brought it from that input block. So literally what I do is just come down. Let's use a red block, I guess, right here. I should show you that before we move on, just in case you want to do it. So now if I bring this like over here now, and I put a repeater going into this block, actually put 2 repeaters. I don't want this updating. And put dust right here with a button over here. It should activate over here. See? Activates over here now. And if I click it again, it goes back up. So there you guys go. That's how you build my garage door, or just my 3-high extendable door, or my 2-car garage door. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe to stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. Peace.